Hello, my name is Raffi Raditya. Today I'm with Albert Alexander and Edward Leong. I'm going to be asking Albert about a few questions. So, Albert, how often do you socialize with fellow students?
Okay, Kak. I often social with fellow student. I most often social with Raffi and Edward. We usually go out during a break time and we spend time together in library. So I will ask Edward. Edward, what do you think of the trend about food and eating habits that is going on?
Uh, yeah, I will ask you first. Do you know about explosive cookies?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I actually it's not like a big explosion, but it's like a melting chocolate came out from the cookies when you put ice cream on the top. It's very viral in social media like TikTok and Instagram. I already have tried, and it has two flavor like chocolate, and the one is matcha. The matcha is very tight and it's not very visible to see the explosion. Uh, I think it's very sweet for me because the cookies are sweet and uh, the ice cream also sweet. Like it's too much for me. Okay. I will ask Raffi. Raffi, can you tell us at least four skills that are important for the success of your study and why?
So, I think time management is important because if you can manage time when to study and when to rest, be more you can be more efficient on your studies and when to rest. Next is I think discuss the topic with your friends because it can help you to get to know the topics better when you can ask your friends and discuss the topics and study together. Next is be consistent on your studies. If you be consistent on the grades and on your studies, you can have a lot of time to study. And the last thing is be active in class. Like ask the lecturer about the topics you don't understand or the topics that is being discussed in the class that you still don't get. I think that's all. And I want to ask Albert another thing. So Albert, what does it mean to be good with money?
Sorry. Good with money is mean you can manage your finance efficient and effectively. So there are some key to be good with money. The number one is budgeting. Being responsible with money start with making and following a budget. You may allocate your money and prevent overspending by using a budget to track your income and expense. And the last one is saving. Saving good money management entails consistently setting aside a percentage of your earnings. This money can be put to use for unanticipated costs. So okay. And the last question for me. What uh, what type of social media you are using and what benefit can you get from and why?
Okay, I use many social media like Line, WhatsApp, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and many applications. The benefit of the social media is first for connectivity. That in social media we can uh, follow someone we know like your friend or teacher or maybe junior high school friend, senior high school friend. We can follow everyone in social media. Um, and number two is for education. I usually use like Discord or WhatsApp to discuss of the material of uh, the material for study, like study profound before mid test. And the third, for information, that in social media we can find actual information like the like viral like Ferdi Sambo or something like that. We can find viral news. And the last, I think, for promotion, that in social media we can uh, promotion like paid promote in story of Instagram or something like that. Okay, that's all I think. And I have a last question for Raffi. Raffi, can you tell us about your school year starting from the kindergarten to the present time?
Okay, so I've been studying in Sekolah Harapan Bangsa since I was little, since I was in playgroup. So I graduated preschool in Sekolah Harapan Bangsa, and I continued my primary in Sekolah Harapan Bangsa, and my junior high school and senior high school also in Sekolah Harapan Bangsa. But during my junior and senior high school, I don't use the national curriculum, but I use the Cambridge curriculum. So I don't have my national certificate of study, but I have the Cambridge certificate of study. And now I am currently studying in UMN, and I'm choosing the major of informatics. I think that's it. Now we are going to describe some pictures. First Albert will describe his picture.
Okay, this is the picture I will describe. The picture is described three people who are paying attention to something. The three of them seems to be friends. They look like they are watching a football match or something like that. This photo looks very old because the fashion used is very old. They wore suits and leather shoes that look old. They consist of one person of African descent, one person of European descent, and one person of Native American descent. They take things very seriously. They don't want to miss a moment. Okay, what picture are you going to describe, Albert?
Okay. This is picture I will going to describe. Uh, there is two people in one room. There are one woman and one man. Uh, they are looking looking at discussion, and they are talking to each other. On their laptop screen, there's look like a PPT from their project, and also on the whiteboard, there are also a scribble for a project. How about you, Rafi? What picture are you going to describe?
This is the picture I'm going to describe. It is a picture of a crowded slum village. I can say it's a slum village because the houses do not fulfill the criteria of being a decent house. It is made out of plywood board and asbestos. I also believe that they have no rights and permission to build their house there because it is near a railroad. Although dirty, the people living there look comfortable and the kids are comfortably playing. I think that's it. Thank you.
Okay.
Now we are going to talk about school facilities that can attract students. For me, I think having a new cafeteria is a great idea. It's not just about food, it's about creating a space where students can socialize, relax, and even study. A well-designed cafeteria can make students feel more connected to the school, which could be a strong attraction.
Absolutely, a welcoming cafeteria can be a hub for students. Now let's talk about the new library. I believe it's a critical edition, a modern library with ample research and study space can attract students who are looking for a quiet and conducive place to study. Plus, having access to the wide range of book and digital research is a hub plus.
Okay, I'm totally agree with the library points. Libraries have evolved into dynamic learning space. They are not just about book. They often have a collaborative area and technology for research. This can be a strong draw for students who are accidentally inclined or need resources for their projects.
Moving on to pool tables, I think they would provide a great opportunity for recreation and socialization. Sometimes students just need a break from academics, and pool tables can offer a fun way to unwind and socialize, especially between classes.
Pool tables also promote skill development. They require strategy, precision, and hand-eye coordination. That school attracts students who enjoy competitive game and want to improve their skill while having fun.
Yes, and school could organize the pool tournaments or and club, which might quite a sense of community and belonging among students who there are the interest. The community accept could be a strong motivator for students to choose the school.
Let's not forget the impact of having more sports equipment. The availability of diverse sports options can be a major attraction. Students interested in traditional sports, as well as those with wide sports interest, will find something that suits them.
Beyond that, promoting physical activities and fitness is important. Having a well-equipped sport facility can draw students who value an activities and healthy. Lifestyle is a big factor to many prospective students.
And so inclusivity is key. By providing a wide range of sporting equipment, the school can cater the student with different athletic interests and abilities. It sends a message that everyone is welcome to participate the sports.
Lastly, let's discuss the new computers. In the digital age, they're essential for education. Access to up-to-date computers can be a significant draw for students who rely on technology for their studies.
New computers support digital learning, which is increasingly important. Students these days often use technology for research, online course, and assignment. Having cutting-edge computer can make the learning expression more efficient and enjoyable.
It's also about the access the special software. Some students, especially those in fields in graphic design, programming, or engineering, where the specific software took the availability of these tools can make a school stand out the potential student.
Matiin, Cok.
Oh, udah beres.
Gue tutup pintunya tadi.
Mana?
Hey guys, what are your preferences for wearing clothes and accessories?
Well, I'm all about comfort and safety. You will usually find me in pair of dark jeans and plain white t-shirt. I'm all for the minimal look. As for accessories, I like a good leather belt and a classic wristwatch.
That's cool, man. I'm more of a casual yet trendy dresser. I prefer well-fit, slightly distressed jeans and graphic tees. When it gets colder, I throw on a stylish hoodie. As for accessories, I'm all about sneakers, and I usually have a collection of them to match my outfit.
Nice, I'm somewhere in between. I like dressing smart casual, so I often go for chinos and button-down shirts. A nicer blazer is my go-to for a more polished look. For accessories, I'm a fan of ties, especially for work or formal events, and I always wear a sleek watch.
I can appreciate the simplicity and smart casual style. It's interesting how we all have different approach to fashion.
Yeah, it's a way to express our personalities. I like experimenting with different looks. For me, fashion is all about mixing and matching. I often layer shirt with open button ups and or throw on a denim jacket. Accessories wise, I like experimenting with bracelets and sometimes a beanie for a casual touch.
Mixing and matching is a great way to keep things interesting. I've noticed that you're big on self expression through your style.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Fashion is art for me. It's a way to stand out and be a creative.
That's the beauty of fashion. It's personal and ever evolving. It's fascinating to see how it reflects our personalities and moods.
You're right, whether we prefer minimalism, smart casual, or experimenting with different looks.